find that natural joy, peace. Which is synonymous with your own existence. Find that natural joy, peace. Which is synonymous with your own existence. The human being becomes awake to their true nature. To find that natural joy, peace. Which is synonymous with your own existence. The human being becomes awake to their true nature. Hello. So sorry for the delay. It was my microphone cable was broken, so I ran upstairs to quickly find it. So I got a new one, and it works. Luckily, I hope you hear me. So welcome to this Ableton Live day today. Ableton Live 11. I've got it open right here. I might need to structure this guy here. Make it a bit nicer. Yeah, it was a bit hectic today. I had to run all the way up and make it fit. So let's fix this. So how's everybody? Are you excited about the new Ableton Live? I'm going to show you today everything that's new. So I'm going to go through all the options that are there. All the new things that they've made, and it's amazing. You know, I'm really excited about this, and maybe we can call some friends that are online. Are there actually already some friends online? Let's get the chat here. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of people already. How nice. Gezellig, as we say in Dutch. Oh, wow. Let's see. It's a bit messy, but let's make it messy today. You know, it's nice. Let me get the comments and reactions here. And load it up. Ooh, I had to run like 3 stairs up and down. Ah, yes. Jordan is here. Favorite part of the week. Well, today's going to be great. Nikesh is here. Yeah, Nikesh. Great, you're here. 1337 Kaas. Hoi. Hi. Fantasia is here. Great. Nice. A good bunch of people. Kevin is here. Yo, man. Super. Great. Jordi's here. Jordi Spand. Yeah. Great. Max here from the Soundgarden guy. So nice you're all here. This is awesome. Quite a reasonable upgrade price and 20% off at the moment too. Yeah, exactly. So if you were gonna upgrade soon or now, exactly, then you're early and you get 20% discount. And you know, I thought I celebrate with a bit of wine. It's never a bad choice. Let me turn down these lights. Maybe this is better. Yeah, great. Danny's also in the house. So Danny must be 1337 Kaas, right? If I'm not mistaken. Great. Welcome, Ari. Great. The whole Lessons in Life team online. Great. And we got Ableton 11 right here. It's so great. So I just thought maybe it's cool to just make some music and while we're chatting. And then as we go, I'll show you some of the things. Hey, Tapski from Dubai. Nice, great you're here. And the release date, yeah, there's no exact release date. It's gonna be Q1 of 2021. I guess we're living now. So yeah, Q1. So that's pretty cool. And so you have to wait a bit. Therefore, I thought maybe I can show you a bit already what it can do. And also maybe it's good to if you want, you can check out ableton.com/beta and check out if you can become a beta tester. I'm not sure how the procedure works for it, but you know, if you're really interested, excited about doing Ableton, you know, or just testing it out, you can maybe join the beta group. So that's nice. And hey Ben, welcome online, my friend. Silly question. Can we jump from 9 to 5 to 11 when it's available? Yes, I bet there's the same sort of like upgrade thing for it. I'm not sure because I'm not working for Ableton. You know, I might be certified, but I'm not working for them. But I think there will be an upgrade from 9 to 11 as well, and it might be cheaper because you bought 9.5, the full version. So I'm not, you know, you're not gonna ask you the full price for this. So yeah, Frankie. Hey man, that's a long time. Yeah, Ableton 11. What the hell? And it's the 11th of the 11th today. So maybe I should make the show until till 11 past 11. You know, then we're really rocking these numbers today. Farah Ashma, welcome. Yeah, so there's a bunch of new things inside, and yeah, not everything is done yet because it's still the beta version, right? So, but they are updating. Like if you have collision, for instance, it looks. I'm not sure if collision's also been changed a bit, you know, it looks a bit different. You got electric. Electric looked always a bit boring. Look at it now. It looks amazing. Really nice. It sounds the same. I don't know if this changed also the sound, but no, it sounds the same. So it looks a bit more, how do you call it? Decent or somewhat, you know? And make the track 11 minutes. Yeah, it could also be something. Making a track that's 11 minutes, you know. Why not? Hey from Guernsey. Hey from Holland. Nice. Yeah, Frankie, would be great meeting you. I'm moving to Spain though, so you might have to come to Spain to really meet me. Nice. Sint Maarten today. Yeah. Sint Maarten, so I'm giving you the Ableton Live goodies today. That's great. Yeah, it's super nice. You know, I was really excited this week to see the whole launch and to see everybody posting videos about the new Ableton. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is still the beta. It's subject to change, but let's dive into some stuff they've changed. So first, let me make a kick. And you already can see that clip view has been changed a bit. You know, you see here, you can now select automation, MPE, which is a long time waited feature, you know, the MIDI polyphonic expression, which is great. Actually turns like every note into its own MIDI channel, so you can actually like open the cutoff of one note or open the pitch of one note, which is nice. And yeah, it's great. So that's pretty new here. Hey, Nora Q is online. Amro is online. Nice. It's busy. Nora Q, Amro, we got Justin Dekkers, my friend. Hey, always the thumbs up from Justin. Great. Hope you're good, my friend. And let's see. We got the scale inside the MIDI editor now. So it doesn't really matter for a drum rack, but you can set like the A minor scale, for instance. you know. And let's do this on a different, let's not use the scale here. And here also, if you open this guy up, you see the follow actions. And the follow actions have changed as well. It's not more like the 2 to 1 or the 3 to 4, whatever. It's just like, yeah, percentages they now use. And it works also on unwarped clips. So now you can have unwarped clips and still have them do follow actions, which is great because it's now just the length of the follow action. But I'll show you later when we start making music. Narcus is Heidi Justin. Menno is also here. Great. Comp asks, what is MPE? MPE is MIDI polyphonic expression, which is, if you know these Rolly boards, you know, these Rolly blocks and boards, and there's more of these devices coming out where you can actually play something and move your finger up and it actually does vibrato or something, or modulation. So, oh yeah, I need to move my pretty face. Thank you, Nikesh. I'll show, yeah, need to put myself a bit smaller maybe there, you know. I'm not important at all, actually. So let me put myself there. So the MPE is like a MIDI polyphonic expression, and you can actually change parameters per note. So it allows you to, for instance, let's take a instrument here, a wavetable, and wavetable already has it. So that's cool. You got MPE here. So if I, for instance, want to control the cutoff here, I can assign that to slide, for instance. If I create a MIDI clip, let's play a note actually. Nice. If I play a note here, and let's say I want to play an A. Let's duplicate. I always like to work in 16ths. So if I play a note here, I can open up these guys here. Oh, let's see. I have to go here. It's all new. And I got slide here. So now I can actually slide this guy. Let's see, let's explore, because it's, for me it's also new. I've been playing with it for a bit, but not yet fully. There you go. So now if I put it here, the slide is 100%. The slide will open it. But if I add another note, let's say the C note, you see that C note doesn't have this expression. It's insane. It's insane that it works that way. So that you can actually have separate notes doing different things. So if I would go back into the wavetable here and say I want to have oscillator precision, go to pressure, I go back into my MIDI clip. My mouse is a bit... What's up with the mouse? So now if I go to pressure here, pressure can actually do the same thing for each separate note. So let me put this guy on the grid. Gotta get used to this though, you know. It's you gotta get here, move your notes around, make them a bit longer. It's exciting though, guys. A new here. So there we go. So we have this guy. Maybe we should make him a bit longer. Zip. Here. And now, if I want to go to the MPE here, I can open pressure. Where is it? On, select the note. And then here I can have pressure go up. And that's the oscillator precision, right? So on this note, so on the C, it's actually moving the oscillator precision, but not on the A. So this is ridiculous. So you get so much more depth inside of your programming, you know. And you can do this with vibrato, or just give some notes vibrato if you want. You can change the pitch, you know, maybe here. This is note. This is not. Well, you know, you can use the slide and the pressure, but yeah, there's a lot of more devices. Sampler has it now as well. So you'll see this little MPE logo there. So if you go to MIDI, you can say the same thing. You can have pitch bend, note PB. You can allow them to go to different different parameters, you know, and then assign those to whatever you want to assign it to. You know, it's great to have this this option. I have to still find out what sampler really does in that, but yeah, it's ridiculously nice to explore this. And if you have a Rolly board, you finally can connect it to Ableton and really without, because I think the workflow is really hard to get that working. But now it's way easier. So let's do some stuff. So who's here? Can see follow actions. Yeah, I already fell in love with Ableton 11. Yes, Johan, great you're here. Endless possibilities. Yes, for sure. So, Jaron, you're online. Let's get Jaron in the show. It's always nice to get Jaron in the show. So let me start a meeting and invite him for the show. Why not? So if I see friends online, I'm just going to give them a call. Jaron, are you free? Let me know. Then I'll send you a invitation. Copy invitation and send it to Jaron. Let's see. Okay, here you go. Whoop. There you go. Because I have Mr. Nora Q in the line on the phone. So let's go to Zoom also. Maybe we can chat with him. So let me know when you're here, Joron. That would be great. Then we can have a little chat about Ableton 11. I'm curious to what he finds from it, what he thinks from it. So also, while we're at it, is in live, we now have these CPU meters down here. You see them there. And on the master, you can also see all these things. So you can also, up here, you can have the average CPU meter or the current CPU meter. So it's pretty cool to start using this. And you can see exactly which plugin is taking a lot of your energy from your computer, your CPU power. So also, and this is pretty cool, the audio effect. So let me just create a kick drum here. Let's still go 909. Oh, and this, that we got the probability, people. it's insane. We have the probability now here. Let's see, where is it? Oh. So let's do this kick first. Got a kick. We add a hi-hat. Let's add a close hi-hat. Let's make this a bit more down. Let's add a send. Where's my sends? Here you go. Turn these off. Yeah, we're gonna also check out the. If you haven't seen it already, there's like a new reverb, the hybrid reverb, and I made a tutorial about it. And tomorrow I'm gonna upload more tutorials, or like I want to do one each day. Let's change these velocities here. Here you go. Duplicate this. Duplicate. Here you go. Nice. Let's swing. Oh yeah. Also, now in your browser here, I'm pointing at it, it's super excited. On the left you see here grooves, and all the grooves are here, so you don't have to like right click here and just do it, but I already have them here, so that's pretty nice. Select the groove you want. Let's say, there you go. That's pretty cool. All right. So you have that groove, you also have your template. So normally you had to make like a template folder in your user library, but it's not anymore. It's now included in live, and you have file, and there you go. So let's see. Yeah, I think Jaron is here. At emit, yeah, great. I need to make it bigger, I think. How do I do it? Let's see. Where is it? Where is Jaron? Here's Jaron. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Are you there? Oh. Yes. Jaron is here. Hey, Jaron. It's connecting to audio. Let's have a nice chat about Ableton. 36 people watching. Wow, that's insane. We have so many people. Let's go back to Ableton while Jaron is connecting. Where's Ableton here? So great. So we have this now here. We have a bit of a hi-hat. Let's add a clap in and start using some of these new tools. Add a clap. Here we go. So also, if you add now one of these audio effects, we have the new pitch and modulation ones. So the chorus and ensemble, check it out. It just looks totally different. So we have classic, we have ensemble. We can do cool stuff with this. Vibrato, vibrato is cool. Hey, there he is. Let's go. Hey, J-Rock. Nice. Hey, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
It's great you're here.
Good man, you're playing along with Ableton 11
Yes,
already.
it's
Super
great.
nice.
It's great. Hey, we got Elfie DJ online from Argentina. Nice. Duncan just left to Loom.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he missed this episode about Ableton 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess you looked it up with him. Like, when did you get it?
Yeah, I got it a bit earlier, but I couldn't show him really because he was busy and I was
All
not
right,
allowed
yeah,
to
of
tell
course.
him, of course. So I didn't tell him anything.
Yeah, cool.
Hand on my heart.
All right.
So yeah, it was really, really hard to not tell everybody,
Yeah.
And also like students, and every time I would have a show, I didn't want it to open, because otherwise it opens if you click on a .als file. So you had to set all these settings so it wouldn't open. So it was pretty exciting. So what do you think of it? Did you watch the new?
Yeah, I looked up the features on YouTube indeed, and yeah, it was looking pretty amazing, man. Super exciting. But I just saw the features, of course, but I'm very curious of what you can do with. What you can do with it.
Yeah, I've already been playing around with it for a bit, so we're gonna definitely go dive in for a session.
Super nice.
What's your favorite? I think comping you really like, right? And the MPE probably. I'm not sure.
Yeah, indeed. But I really need to dive into it. There was a lot of new features in it, so I really need to play around with it. But it was really looking exciting. Yeah,
it's crazy. It's really crazy. Let me show you. Can you watch with me as I go? That's pretty nice to show you.
Yeah, I probably can watch on Twitch, but with delay. Probably.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Show us the features.
Show us the features, man. Well, here's the features. So I was just in the ensemble. I'm going to show the chorus later, the vibrato, which is great because it's now a separate audio effect. You also have the phaser and the flanger, which are pretty cool. But I want to actually try these. These resonators are cool. No, these are just the old school resonator. Whereas this is Spectral. These guys. This is ridiculous. If you load Spectral on like the hi-hats, for instance.
I think your video image is covering the place that you're in.
Right now. Exactly. Yeah, that's here. Here we go. The Spectral. It's also they've categorized all the audio effects, which I had to get used to. I'm not sure. What do you think? I really like the.
What does it do? Again,
well, this is the Spectral, but what do you think about the new categories? Because the categories are now categorized, or how do you say it?
Yeah, well, I think it looks sorted. Yeah, it makes more sense than it did before.
Yeah, I had to really, because I was so used to the alphabet, and when they told me about this, I was like, yeah, I don't know, I really like the way to work fast. It's one more click, right?
Yeah,
and you can have them open, but you need to hold Command. And then you can open them.
Okay.
And if you have them open, it's just different. I was so used to all the alphabet stuff, And now I have to actually have them closed. And it's one more click, basically, what one of the certified trainers said. So it's true. It's one more click, if you look at it that way. But on the other hand, it's pretty nice, though. Anyway.
Yeah, I really have to say that I need to play around with it first, to give more feedback about it.
Yeah,
so
true.
It's
true. But first,
but it was pretty overwhelming. The first site that I was watching, these like 11 features, or maybe only those were highlighted in a specific video that I saw. But it was really overwhelming, even with all the options that are extended.
Yeah, I think you're really gonna like the comping, and I can't wait what you make with this MPE. Because you can have each individual note do something else. You can pitch bend one note or pitch bend them all into each other, which is great.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't know if they used the promotion they used when they showed all the certified trainers the stuff. I was really like, whoa, you can do really so much. It's so much detail.
Yeah, definitely gonna use that in a live setup. Exactly.
Yeah. So here's the Spectral time, which is a sort of a delay, and I haven't really figured out yet. But you can pretty, and then this mask will create some sort of like crazy stuff. So I thought it's nice is to freak out with this for a bit.
Yeah, cool.
Time you can set it to like.
Spectral time, all right.
Yeah.
Spray
is cool. Here, you can make it like crazy laser beam, guys. Let's put it 100% wet. And then with the time. This is great, right? I think there's a lot of cool things coming also with. There's a lot of cool things coming from people to play around with this. You know, this is great to put on the hi-hats at least. You know, create
to make it more alive indeed. Yeah.
And this then
create a little movement.
This.
Super cool.
This is on the clap. Yeah. This is so funny. And you have here this. I couldn't. If you change it, it's. This is so funny.
Yeah.
These are some dope built-in effects. Yeah, they've really been pushing these effects. It's crazy. and you know, you can really play around with it and just see what.
Yeah, you have definitely more stuff to experiment. You know, just dive into it and create all these stories inside of.
So what is this?
Go in depth with. Yeah.
You can freeze it. Yeah, I think there's some really crazy dub stuff going to be coming out of this.
Yeah, super nice. Yeah, definitely going to use that. I really love to use that a lot in my productions as well nowadays.
I had to think of you immediately, like, oh, he's gonna take this to the next level. Check out this also. This is the Spectral resonator. One of my favorite things that I've played around with so far. Because this one, you know, it can make it super wide and it just it's a bit like the vocoder, like getting your hi-hats through a vocoder or something here.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
You know, you can make it long.
So what is the source signal? What is it, the hi-hat?
This is a hi-hat, yeah. So this is like this, like.
Oh yeah, cool.
And you can actually stretch it.
Oh, nice, man.
And make it really short. So in the beat, you can change to chorus. Yeah, you're gonna love this stuff.
Yeah, love it.
I really like this, man. It's really
chorus, granular. What's granular then?
Yeah, let's try that. Let's first add another hi-hat because we need some more hi-hats in the place. So so this is also, now you have got 3. So you got the MPE, you got the automation, and you got the normal. How do you call this? MIDI editor. Okay, here, open hi-hat. And I have to see where they are, because you also have now the probability, right? So this is probability. Yeah. So if you have, for instance, this, let me go to this other one. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I love this feature, man.
Yeah, because
also how they do it with the easy shifting, you know, the velocity stuff underneath. It's so easy to adjust it, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, and it's really cool. And also, this is what Electron already had in their machines, right? With these probability. And you know, Malbetrieb showed me this actually. Like he said, you know, every time the pattern is going to be different, because sometimes it's going to skip a note, and that's really cool, you know.
Yeah, you can create this like organized randomness.
Exactly. So it's like random, and also if I add, like, for instance, here this clap, I want to, you know, add like a clap here and make it zoop, and then say, okay, but this guy it's gonna be 50-50, you know. It's gonna be
awesome.
super like, okay,
I can't wait to play it, man.
Know, this guy's gonna be 50-50. Oh, here. You look like a kid at Christmas. Hey, Maxime, Jean-Michel dance. Super cool. Look like a kid at Christmas. Yeah, I actually felt like this yesterday. I think that everybody at Ableton and everybody that's like has a big heart for Ableton just really got really excited. I was really excited as well. Yeah,
absolutely.
Calling Jan in the morning. Hey, yeah, how are you doing? It's exciting.
Yeah.
Edwin already bought the update. Great, Edwin. Great purchase.
Super nice.
Good investment. So, okay, here, back to the... So, so this clap sometimes gonna do... Sometimes, but not all the time. Really nice. Okay, so back to this is my favorite thing. So the granular. The granular is weird, man.
Yeah, what does it do? Well, normally I know, of course, but this thing...
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no manual, so I can open this and we can just go, okay, well, the frequency set, you know, and I don't know what it does, you know. Here, this sets the mode that determines how the partials. Oh yeah. I've read this in the. I shouldn't say. I have a cheat sheet that I got.
Normally, it cuts up the audio file, right?
The grain.
Place it in different.
Yeah,
order.
Partials they call them, right? Like little grains. I think grains are the same as partials. Yeah. And none applies no modulation. Chorus applies triangle wave modulation at different frequencies for every partial. Wonder ramps to random levels at random intervals. And granular randomly triggers exponential envelopes. Cool.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and it's, I think it's just a matter of just triggering some. So here you got the amount of partials. I think this sets the number of partials used in the resonator. Higher number is used partials with so higher CPU usage. Okay. Will it also become really grainy? Oh yeah, it becomes it's just like more and unison. Oh.
Right.
Oh wow. Oh no shit.
Yeah, this is super cool, man.
Yeah, you get a low frequency, high frequency dance, you get a pitch.
Yeah, you can put it behind everything, right?
Yeah,
Any signal.
Yeah, just creating more layers. I think you can also chuck it on the drum.
Nice.
Let's chuck it on a return channel here, and just send your percussion there, and then you have like a really cool like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's send it. Let's see.
Yeah, it's really cool to create these ambiences, these vibes around.
And also ambient stuff, of course, but also it's like great for creating some really cool grooves. I think it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Nice. I'm really happy with this whole thing.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, can't wait to play around with it, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's the Transmute, which is I think my favorite device until now.
Transmute, yeah.
Really cool. Let's send it a bit. Maybe a bit. And let's add some more musical elements here. Let's go. There's also so we had the probability. We also have scale now. So let's grab a thing, instrument. Let's take a wavetable.
Nice.
Wavetable. All right, and now we play something. Let's make a. Let's take a.
That sounds solid.
Let's see. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I really like the wavetable, and it's just the shimmer is really crazy. Let's take this. Okay. Nice. Let's make it short. So now, if I want to play in a certain key, right? We have zip. We have here. We have the scale, and scale is great. Here.
Yeah.
So
nice.
if you
so we don't have to use these external MIDI stuff anymore, like the Cthulhu and whatever.
Yeah, sorry Cthulhu, it's now inside here. Yeah, sorry. So if you press scale, it's actually removing all this, because here, if you're seeing it, then it removes all the notes that so if you hear,
they're not in the scale.
Yeah, they're not in the scale, which is great. Makes it way more easy. I think these notes you can also randomize now. I think that's also new, right?
Yeah,
if I press randomize, it randomizes the velocity. So if I select them, randomize, it randomizes the velocity, which is great.
Right.
Check it out. Look, it's cool. You can watch this for hours. Oh, that's cool. All right, so let's program something. Also, which is new, if you go to your preferences and look and feel, you can change the grid line opacity, right? So I can make it like it's standard on 100, and if you put 200, you can see the grid lines better. I sometimes struggled with that. Yeah. So it's nice. Zoom. Oh,
yeah, that's nice. I'm sometimes struggling with seeing the lines,
the lines,
especially when you toggle it off. The grid.
And also
make it bigger
in
or
arrangement
smaller.
view. If you look in arrangement view now, and I toggle it like to 200, it's just a bit more clear.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Cool.
And all in all, they also changed the interface a bit more. It's a bit more, everything looks a bit sharper, it's like going from VGA to super VGA, So
nice.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
That's good. We can always use a little bit more.
Ari asks, can you explain comping? Yeah, I should try to comp. I will show you in a bit. Let's first make a bass line here. And
by the way, I really love these CPU meters as well, man, on every channel. And I had a question about it, but I see it right now, and it was wondering if the send channels also were showing the CPU meters, but I see it right here.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really good, really nice.
So you
works great.
See it one take. What is the problem?
Exactly. Probably is the Omnisphere or the Diva again.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, let's see if I can. Let's make it whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's just make something like I really want to get to all the
connection breaks up.
Your connection. Oh no, I can hear you pretty decent. Is it my Wi-Fi? No, I'm a happy camper. Great, it works. So now, cool. It's like okay, so we have this. Let's add a pad. And with this pad, we could do the MPE, and then we'll get into maybe I can comp. Can you also comp? Yeah, comping is more on the arrangement. I don't really work a lot in arrangement. I think comping is great for when you work with musicians as well. Let's see if I copy this all to arrangement. Let's copy these guys. Come on, guys. Yeah.
I'm not sure what it was again. Comping.
Comping. That's like, oh, dude. That's like recording, but then you can have it on a loop.
Oh. It's like creating layers, right? When you
it's creating lanes, you know, and also you have now that's also something cool. You can link up channels together. You can say they're linked or something. Let's see.
Right.
Man, I haven't tried this yet. So let's see. Funny, it's gonna be, or is it only audio? No, it's not audio.
Well, it's definitely cool for layering, you know, different takes of voices, or when you do like a second or third or fourth voices, you know, on top of each other.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see if we can. What if we loop this part? Let's say
it's like a little loop station idea.
Yeah, and also you can do more takes. So if you have an instrument, you're playing your instrument, you have the takes. You can select the best take. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Connection.
Diva claiming CPU time a real dive classic. Yeah, Diva is insane, and it's about time for this comping basically, because Paul Nolan told me that that Ableton has a lot of hey, that's me again. Whoa, oh, now I'm zooming in to myself. Why is that? Where's my Ableton? Here. That's not right. Something went wrong. Let me see.
I think I'm not sure if it's me, but Twitch is offline.
Is Twitch offline? No.
I think it's reloading now.
Okay. Well, there's something wrong with I did something here. I need to go to this guy. There we go. I accidentally did something in Ecamm. Sorry, guys. So the comping is that if you record, let's see if it works with me. I've never comped before. Does this also work here? Like I'm totally clueless about the comping. It's something I haven't. No, it doesn't work. I think it's for audio more, right? It's only for audio lane, so it's not for.
I think so.
So here, if I create audio tracks, I'm not sure if I can show this actually, but you can actually. I think if you click here and here, you can right click and say link tracks. And if they're linked, that means that everything you do, like if you. I think you can just, if they're linked, you get this icon here. You see this link, and then it selects them both. So if you don't have to go click there and hold shift and click there. Now, if they're linked, so let's say I've linked these tracks, all three, I can just click on one, and they're all. I click on this thing, and they're all selected, and then I can move the volume of all of them. So that will save a click. So we lose a click in the audio effects, but we gain. Like loads of clicks on that side, so I think it's even Steven. Okay. Is there also an ability to assign our own shortcuts now in Ableton 11? Finally! No, Camiel, I don't think that's a thing yet. You should totally propose that, because I don't think that's yet a thing. I think Logic has that, don't they? Comping is also for MIDI, I saw. Ooh. Then it must be something that I don't know how it works. I have to figure that out. Shall we do that now, or shall we just continue what I do know? Because it's a lot, guys. I haven't been playing around with everything yet. I might be certified, but I don't know everything yet. Let's see here. This guy. I can record my voice, maybe. Let's see if that works. So we record my voice, and hey. It's my roomie asked me if I can check my WhatsApp in the middle of the show. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. You know, we've got hundreds of people watching here. Let me check. What does he want? What does he want?
Oh yeah, you have to arm it. Oh.
Okay, right. Let's go. I have to arm it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go here.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Okay. Now I'm double. That's cool, actually. Let's record it.
Cool effect, man. So this is comping.
Yeah, comping. Where's the lane? Where's the lane? Shit. What? Yeah. Why is it not working with me? See, it doesn't create the lanes. So.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it doesn't create lanes. Right?
Doesn't create lanes. So is there something I need to record warp launch? And then it's I don't know. Maybe I should have checked it before I went into the show. No, haven't. I don't know how this works.
That's okay.
Maybe
we can go on to the next feature.
Yeah, well, if Maurits is going to be online, maybe later on, he can show me actually, because I do have a cheat sheet. I can check the cheat sheet. Comping. Let's see.
Yeah, that's how it works. You probably have to enable something indeed in the menu or something.
Let's see. Comping. Insert a new take lane. Shift Option T. Okay, guys.
Shift Option T.
Cool. All right. Shift Option T. Shift Option T. No. Shift Option T. This is crazy, guys. I don't know how it works. No, also I can't move the clip to the right, as was proposed by somebody else. So I think it's something that I need to do. Link track here. Record mode and rename them. Yeah, but insert new take lane. Shift Option T. For audio and MIDI. Yeah, but why doesn't it work for me? Link tracks inside live. Yeah, that worked. I don't know. What is it that I'm not doing? It's crazy. I want to know. So, it's the hard. They don't have a manual yet with these things. Let's see. It's so cool to just explore this thing. And there's also, if you guys want to have the beta, you can always check, people like to, there's, it's going to be released in Q1 of 2021. So if you still want to get into it, you might get the beta. So if you're really a fan of the program, I should definitely check out. Yeah.
Is it so far away? Yeah, when it's going to be official for release? Then
yeah,
the
Q1 2021 is the aim, I think. So yeah.
Okay.
So
a few months.
I can't stand it that it doesn't work. There must be something I'm doing wrong, right? Is it? How do you activate it? This is like a big. I can't stand these things. If I don't know something, I really wanna know. Remember, like back in the days, you couldn't stand it when it didn't work. Here, draw mode with pitch lock. I don't know what. This is cool. Draw mode with pitch lock. So that's cool. I didn't know that was in there. Right? I just found this now. Draw mode with pitch lock, which actually, if you want to draw, you can't. Sometimes with draw mode, you want to put a line, but then you put all these clips on top, right?
Yeah.
And that you can lock it here, I guess. That's a pretty cool one. Maybe you can toggle this also with like a shortcut. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. We have to wait for that. It's still the beta. Everything that we see is subject to change. I also have to mention that.
Yeah.
But how do these goddamn things work? Man, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do one more recording here. Oh, you also have link now. This is cool. The show tempo follower toggle. You can have an input, and I can actually maybe show that when it plays, I can go la la la. I can change the volume of the tempo with
really?
my
Yeah.
voice.
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I don't know if it's always on. So its input channel is right, and then will I be able? Hello.
Yeah, and it's constantly adjusting as well, right? So it's pretty.
Yeah, I think
I'm not sure if
if I play hello, boom. No, it doesn't work. Is it the link? Oh yeah, no, it doesn't work. Maybe tap. Oh yeah, no, it's just tap. I don't know. Like Maurits did it when he presented it to us.
All right.
Oh, here, hi, it's show. Okay, show. So yeah, follow. So follow needs to be on. And now if I hello. hello, hello, da, 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 da. It goes faster. Does it do it? Doesn't really work. Wait.
No.
No, it doesn't work.
Well, I see the how you say the note block underneath. I see it shifting though.
Yeah, because it changed. It
The
changes
time.
the thing. Here it goes. Now it goes super fast.
It looks like it's shifting.
Something. Yeah, you can control it with your voice or control it with like a thing. It's pretty cool. It's so interesting, man. Okay, let's not do that. So why is my recording not working? Let's see. Okay. Here. Okay, we're gonna do one more comping thing.
Cool.
It should be okay. So this is on loop. Comping is when you play, let's say, guitar live and record it. Yeah, I know. I know what comping is, Kevin, but I want to see how it works. We came that far. So now, it should create a new lane, right? So what is it? Why it doesn't create a new lane every time? It must be something, I don't know where it's activated. C2 Stage, a good tutorial about it. Yeah,
whole screen.
We should watch a tutorial in between. Yeah, it's strange because it should create more takes, right? I don't know why it's not working. Anyway,
I cannot see the upper bar up in your window. Do you have the plus mode on? You know that it makes layers, maybe.
Yeah,
I cannot see it here.
Maybe
so.
I should just. Oh, my mouse is weird. Maybe I should just. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I'll ask if Maurits, if you're watching, let me know you're here because I don't know how comping works.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, I think Duncan will really like comping, but I haven't. I'm not much of a comper, to be honest. I'm more of a session view guy and just record everything in.
I think I'm going to use it like as a loop station or something to make some percussions layering, in a loop. And I really love to do that.
Yeah.
So, and it's more easy.
Yeah, your follow actions also now have here enable all follow actions. You can also have the follow actions. And it says when disabled, no follow actions will occur in the live set, which is cool. All right, so that's pretty decent. We had this. Let's try these other guys. So let me create a pad here with a wavetable because it's fun, and let's play something. Yeah, we should play a chord higher. Let's play. Okay, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the rest is quiet. So that's okay. Here we go. So let's make it longer. Here we go. Zip. So now what we can do is one thing that I wanted to show is the audio effect. We have the pitch and modulation. You have the chorus and ensemble, which is pretty cool. And if you add vibrato, that's pretty cool.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, right. Warmed. Also, there's a new Redux. The Redux is here, I think by the way, Modulator has the envelope follower, LFO and Shaper, all Max for Live devices that became how do you call it? Normal devices. Here.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Makes it move
super
a bit.
nice.
Yeah. Makes it move slightly, which is pretty cool. And also you have where's the Redux? The drive. I think it's here. Redux. And it's now got a new. Go crazy on it, but I'm not gonna go to 0 with the bits. That's cool. It also adds some nice little crackly sound, which is cool.
Yeah.
A bit like vinyl distortion, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's nice to use it as a tiny layer of high end on top of some stuff, just a tiny bit.
Yeah,
sometimes it works.
To get this little nitty gritty kind of noisy stuff, Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So-
percussions or stuff like that, just
Yeah.
a tiny bit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's really cool.
really work in the mix. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So, where's my mouse is really tripping out. All right, so we have this. So the chorus ensemble is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can make it wee. That doesn't work with the feedback because the feedback doesn't work for this guy, but the ensemble does have it.
Right.
Ooh, it starts talking. It starts talking now.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets angry.
Crazy.
This is nice. Really cool. And then we have the ensemble, the classic. We have a low cut. That's pretty nice. This is like the classic chorus ensemble.
Right.
I do miss the XY though. Right? Where's the XY?
Yeah. You cannot like turn it on somehow.
No.
Oh, it's gone, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Seems
gone.
like
So you don't have the option to change the milliseconds of the LFO and stuff. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. But the vibrato is cool.
Nice.
I bet people are gonna use that one. All right. So then we have this guy. Then we have the that's also a part of the pitch and modulation is the phaser and flanger. Come on, guy. All right, there it is. So now we have a doubler as well. Cool. Nice. 4 notches. Wow. Wow, you can do so much now.
Super cool. Yeah.
Because the other one only had 8 or 4, I believe. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty simple comparing to this one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I use that a lot to, just added a little bit of wetness, like the flanger on a hi-hat or something.
Yeah, to make it wider or so.
No, just a flanger to add a little bit movement, over a long time in the track, just to have it a little bit different than the straight ahead.
Yeah, super nice. Yeah, that's this. It's a little bit of wideness in the head, so it's really nice. Cool. This is just a flanger now.
It's a phaser, flanger, doubler.
Oh wow!
And the doubler, what does it do exactly? Is it like a sort of Haas effect, or?
Oh wow! It's nice to play around with, but like suddenly, I think it's just it's making it a bit wider. We can try it on the clap, for instance. Let's see what happens if we put it on the clap. Here. So we can have the time. Now can. So it's going to be also a bit high. I think you can also use it on your hats,
Yeah.
Also cool sort of delay, Nice. The warmth works really cool. Cool. It's also like a nice, cool thing to do. But the time, I still hear 2 hi-hats. Well, it says 20 milliseconds, so there must be something else going on.
Well, you have to put it on Hertz, right? Or the other.
On Hertz.
Or maybe you. It's like these 2 buttons. You have now the lowest one. You have to.
You can't really grab them.
But I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right image right now because I'm looking at the delay, of course.
Yeah. No, there's like this time. I have the time at 20 milliseconds.
Right.
But you still hear 2 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe just no. Let's turn it off and on. Oh, cool. Cool what it does. Oh, maybe also the dry wet, of course. Oh, nice. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and the reverb. I don't know if you watched the tutorial that I made, but I have this hybrid reverb.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, man. It's.
Oh, you made the tutorial already?
Yeah, I made a tutorial. Yeah, so when I dropped it, I wanted to put it on. So
awesome.
So there's a tutorial on Lessons in Live, which is pretty cool on the hybrid, and I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna figure out all these devices and make some.
Please do, man.
Some cool things how you can use them, and so here with the reverb, this is great. You have a blend between like convolution, and then you have all the convolution spaces here, and even the Ableton canteen. It's pretty cool. Vocal chamber, and you can make the size, but then it starts to be really grainy, of course, because it's convolution. But pretty cool. You can create super nice. You can feedback it back in.
Oh wow.
Pre-delay. It's ridiculous. This sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you can also have it on the beat here. It sounds pretty cool. Let's make it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to try this on some synth or something, and then stretch the decay stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, on the synth, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's try it here.
Like those lower synths, you know.
Here, we can blend it. So I also have an algorithm where you have the shimmer. There's also a shimmer one. So eat your heart out, Valhalla.
Yeah.
It's nice. Shimmer it, and you can add the modulation to the delay of the shimmer. Less damping, more damping.
Lovely, man.
Size.
It's really great.
And playing with the size is really cool to use as well. That's here. And you can feedback it in. Freeze it.
Crazy stuff. Love it.
Yeah, you can also create super cool effects and just record them. And there's an EQ now. So you can have this EQ inside there, which is great.
Super cool. I can hear these. I can imagine these little weird breaks, you know, in the track, and to make
to make these crazy things. Yeah. Hey, Marco's online. Marco Di Giano. Hey, man, from Mallorca. Nice. Where's where are you? Oh, you're still here. Let's. You're still there. Yeah. What do you think, man? I can't wait for you to get this thing under your in your hands to start using it. Are you still here? I've got you on the screen.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, we were so tripping out in this.
I was looking at this. Oh, that's cool stuff, man.
Nice,
You're showing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? This new Ableton 11. I'm really happy it's there, and it's such a journey to explore it.
Yeah, can't wait to play with it, man.
Yeah, it's getting really interesting. This whole thing, you know. I really want you to play with it.
Yeah, large improvements.
If you want to check it out, I have the beta here. You know, you can always come to Noordwijk and have a little fiddle around with it. Maybe we should do a studio session here. You know.
Well, till what date are you in Netherlands?
I think we're here until the end of December. So and Duncan is going to be back on the 24th. So come by, man. Let's play around with this stuff. Yeah,
definitely to do that.
Yeah. You know, there's so much you know, to explore within, and I think there's also going to be a lot of sounds made with these new effects. You know, there's like I can see so many things that are going to be used by people to indulge.
So much more movement in the upcoming tracks. Because of the probability stuff and the velocity. It's so easy to change, you know, and make these little organized random stuff.
Yeah.
That I really love. Yeah. And,
so you don't have to like do a lot of stuff manually to make it sort of random by yourself. You can just actually use probability, and your beat will always change. You know, that's great. Yeah. That's what I love about the Electron devices, and now we have it in Ableton, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, super nice. I probably do it on top. Do the random stuff by hand, and then this as a layer.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but your tracks, I use your tracks a lot in my advanced courses too, when we do like the active listening. And you know, if I listen to your I listen to was it Bloody Music Box or This Won't Last? Also, it's so complicated, such a complicated track. So much.
A lot of stuff happening in This Won't Last.
Yeah,
particularly.
Yeah, This Won't Last. Exactly that one, because it's first the long intro, you know. Yeah. And then when it hits, then you get the ARP, and then there's suddenly a break, and it comes back, and there's so much stuff happening, and there's so many little details that people always write down. So it's great to use these in the masterclass. You're up for the masterclass tomorrow, mixing masterclass.
Yes, looking forward to it. Yeah,
super nice. Yeah,
nice. Yeah. No, I really love to create these things always. You know, to have, of course, the steady groove, but also the tiny subtle things
Subtle
that keeps
stuff.
you
Yeah.
like listening to the like takes you on a journey. You know that.
Yeah. Well, and I think you can now use that a lot with these new devices. So, yeah,
Yeah,
man,
definitely.
you should actually let me check if I can. Let me see if I can go here and go to ableton.com/beta, because people, we can use the Ableton beta program
Hmm.
here. Here we go. Let's see. So, people. Let me go to. Do I have the Lessons in Life website? It's called, but it's not. Oh, this is not what I'm looking for. Why doesn't it show my? These are the reactions. Well, guys, and you see a bit like what I use. I need to go to Safari. There you go.
Ah.
Here is the Ableton beta program. The A team. Hey Ben, the A team. Super nice. The Ableton beta program, we aim to ensure that Ableton is completely stable music software, because the Live supports so many different workflows and hardware setups. There are just too many scenarios for us to test by ourselves. To do so, we need your help. So, people of the internet, your feedback not only helps us to improve, but also, blah, blah, we can help. So there's a lot of beta testers. So make sure that if you're really interested, check this out,
Yeah, great.
So to join the beta team and access the latest beta installer, sign up to our center code bug tracking system. Our Live 11 beta version is available for all owners of Ableton Live 10,
Okay.
Standard and Suite. There you go.
So you just can enter the beta test program then, or
I
you
think
need to
so.
select it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like if you Google Ableton beta, this is the page you get. And
cool.
if you're really like interested, and it's nice to actually write feedback. When before I was certified, I was also into the beta program, and it's nice. You get, when there's a new version, you can already see what's cracking. So that's nice. So everybody that's watching, we got 31 people watching.
Cool.
Check it out. Maybe there's some new beta testers under you, and you can check out the new version. Why not? If you have 10, how cool is it that you can already have a fiddle around with 11, and also sort of make sure that you really want it. But I guess if you're a big fan already, you really want it anyway. So. That's it, So, or like Jaron would say, this thing is so cool.
Thanks for showing it, man.
Yeah. Hey, Maga's online. I miss you too, buddy. I will come to Portugal soon and say hi.
Hey, Maga, cool.
Yeah, man. So it's so cool to have the new Ableton already and fiddling around. But it's so much to explore, man. It's crazy. So I think I'm gonna make some more music now with it, with the stuff. You wanna hang on, Jeroen? You wanna stay?
Yeah, sure.
Stay online and let's have some fun. Let's play around.
Let's have some fun. Yeah, it's like I'm sitting there next to you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, I'm signing up for the beta program. So.
Yeah, you should. This is like, we do this more often. Sometimes we just call each other, right? And just hang out while we're in the studio. It's great. You should always have a little Zoom session open with your friend when you're making music.
It's cool.
I think that's very
You're sitting in the studio anyways, and it saves a little driving. So
yeah, exactly.
Driving time.
Super, let's go beta. Stay from the Koning. What's up, man? Nice you're here. Can't wait to try 11. It's so great to have everybody online. All right, here we go. And since I'm in the scale anyway, so let's try this MPE by clicking here and go to this wavetable, because now, so what would be cool? Maybe. Wow.
Oh, what happened there?
Yeah, that's just
Explain. What did you do?
I'm just playing with the
right.
with the wavetable position, but then I want to add that, so I've moved it. Go to MPE, and now I can add this oscillator position to, let's say, pressure. And now I can say, what if only one note? Because I do like the sound of that, what happening. But if I change the pressure only, what does that do to my? So we get velocity, we get random velocity, pressure. Where did I put it? It's confusing, this whole thing. Pressure. Okay. Pressure. Here's pressure. And then I say, okay, which note? Let's say we take this note. Now we go to pressure.
What is pressure?
Pressure is like one of the MIDI polyphonic expression units that you can use, or
Okay.
parameters, and I assigned it in wavetable to the oscillator position. So now this note will actually go all the way up because I liked it there. I really
Right.
liked it moving around a bit. So let's try and draw this pattern here. Does it work?
It's not like velocity, right? It's like an amount of.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's working. Let's also try it on the filter. Because now it's like filtered, that's nice. And then I go into this guy here. And say here. Oh, Ari's also having some wine. Are you also having wine, Ari? And Martijn, sounds so nice. Nice you're here, Martijn. Hope you're good. Let's see. So now I've got the I want to take the frequency here and put it into slide, right? And then go back inside and slide. So now, yeah, I think it's what you said. It's like modulation, you know. It's taking, because I have to put the filter a bit down. Oh wait, I'm in this one. I put the filter a bit down, and then because I can't hear it. So if I move this back down again, let's see if they work. Yeah, it works. So now it's only doing that. Can we also curve them? Yeah, we can also curve them, like automation. Yay! Here we go. Curve them.
So the pressure, yeah, is probably like how hard you push the key, of course.
Yeah, normally pressure is I
Yeah,
think
because velocity. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah. So, but you can also assign other stuff to it, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the whole point. But I don't get why this oscillator position won't work. Well, it's maybe oscillator position 1 is going to pressure. Maybe I should do it for more. Maybe it's just not enough. So if I go to this note and I go to the, let's take velocity away. Yeah. And then take pressure up. And let's say, okay, so this one doesn't have it yet. So I'm going to make the same sort of pattern to make it really obvious. Guys, I'm just exploring Ableton 11 here. Really nice. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody's enjoying this. Actually, well, I'm enjoying it. So let's do it for the same note. Let's take this note as well. And this note does the same. So now we should definitely hear it. Ah, there you go. Ah, that's cool. So now also that's cool. So let's say this one does it. That's crazy. It's funny, right? You can. You know what would be cool also, actually, is that you could select here. You could select and then insert like certain patterns, like waves, sine waves, and like what they have with the automation. That they have it also like in, you do have like draw mode, I guess. You know that you can draw this.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I also love how it looks, you know, it's like a pencil drawing already.
Yeah, you can maybe draw a name. Say, hey. I don't think I can draw a C though, that's too bad. C for Camiel, of course, but that's cool. Oh, and the list, look, and then you have this, and you can also again do the simplify envelope maybe. Does it have that? No, it does have add value. It doesn't have simplify envelope in here, so it doesn't have the same options as automation basically, but would be great, because if you're in automation, like if we're in automation and I want to, let's say, wave oscillator position, I can add these insert shapes. I really want to add these shapes as well inside MPE. Okay, Ableton, if you're watching, please add basic shapes into into this. So this is the MPE, which is great. Really interesting. think there's still a reverb here on. Yeah, this guy's ridiculous. Yeah, this reverb's also really nice. You got all these different versions, and then you can tweak it until oblivion. You have a bass mono. You have a bass mono. Everything under then 180 is going to be mono.
It reminds me a little bit of these RV 7000. I believe it was in Reason. Was called. I really love the way it sounded. Like very smooth, and then like changed the timing and length and rate while it was in effect by a large feedback. So this looks like these times are coming back again. I'm really happy to see this hybrid reverb.
Yeah, and the feedback, you can feedback it in, so you get endless stuff, It has the stereo thing as well here, which is great.
Super nice.
Yeah, and also this freeze. Has a freeze in, so you can actually also sort of like, this is what I did here. Like, so if you sometimes turn it on, it just
it's like this infinite loop function.
Yeah, and then make it just a little bit, that's super cool to have it just a little bit on there, so.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, really nice. Great. Maybe we should.
It's really great to create these how do you say it? These soundscapes in the backgrounds, where, especially when the track starts or something, you don't have this emptiness with all the low cut kicks and stuff.
Yeah,
like
they have a lot of different. There's also, by the way, this MPE control.
Yeah.
And I think you can map stuff to it. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked it out yet. But here, select which MPE modulation source to display and edit. Ooh, I think you can. It's sort of like you can have MPE, but then always have a certain curve in this MPE that is also always does something extra, which is cool. I don't know what this does. I need a manual. Who can give me a manual, please? And are there more? That's the only new one, right? We got expression.
You probably figure it out 10 minutes from now if you dive into it.
If you dive into it, it's called Dive in Live, right?
Dive in Live.
So here you can also have this, map this to stuff, and then use this expression control to do kind of things. Interesting. Okay. So probably you can use these as extra. If your device doesn't have it, I think you can use this, map this to some kind of device. If I have, for instance, a Diva or like a plugin that doesn't have, let's say,
right, it doesn't have like a pitch bend or a mod wheel, then you can edit like this.
Let's take a Diva here.
That would be great.
Yeah, so I can maybe say configure here, this cutoff and this whatever.
Yeah, so normally you draw it in, right? If you don't have it.
Yeah, but I think also the device needs to have it. Otherwise, it can't use the cutoff on only one thing, right? If I map this to...
Makes sense as well.
Is it now mapped? Yeah, and then velocity. MIDI in is velocity, and it will change the frequency. Yeah, I think you can just create your own sort of like expression, which is great. Pitch bend, you can map your pitch bend to volume, whatever,
Could you maybe try out the pitch bend to find out if it works like that?
Yeah, I don't have a pitch bend connected here. So.
Oh, right.
So, or maybe if we then create something like a MIDI clip. This won't last. Right? This won't last?
Yeah, this one last was actually, it sounds like it. Yeah, but it was actually like the 303 from the Psychitron. What is it called again?
Phocyon. However you call it.
Phocyon, it was awesome.
So if I now send MIDI control and I send pitch bend, will that control the volume? No, it sounds like pitch bend. It sounds whiny. Wow. Let's try it. That sounds like shit. Okay, so no, that's not it. I don't know what expression control does. Another cool thing, by the way, which I haven't spoke about, is the more macros. Have you heard about the more macros?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it's
So
cool.
if I would group this guy, I can actually add macros. And the cool thing is, so let's say I'm configuring. Let's delete these guys. So let's say this you can do an analog one, right? I like the analog way better than it's like. I'm not such a digital guy. And this is like, what is this? Multi-mode. Yeah, I like this more. Okay, so. Thanks, man, for teaching us. You're welcome, Luis Leonardo. You're very welcome. And I hope you enjoy this whole rundown of Ableton 11. I'm just figuring it out, It's great. Let's see. So configure this guy. Let's delete these. And now we configure attack. Decay, sustain, release, and we configure cutoff and resonance, and we might want to add some more. Let's see. Also the filter. This guy, I think this is. Is this from the filter? Let's add at least more so that we have more than 8, right? So now we can say we can also add the let's say the depth and the rates, and here the decay and the damp of this effect. And then turn configure off, turn this. Now we have this sound. Oh, we have this sound. And now we can map these guys all to our macros. But the cool thing is now we can add way more macros. You see here these little pluses. I can add more macros, which is ridiculous. So now we can add like the frequency here. Maybe we want to have frequency and resonance there. Why does it work? Resonance map, yeah. And then we want to have the other attack here. Alright, and then we want the decay there. And we want to sustain there. And we want to have the release there. And we want to have velocity, or now maybe the decay of the reverb. And we want to have the play damp. Check this out, now we have this. And there's this random button, which changes all the macros.
Yeah.
So you basically remember the camel fat? Like let me stop the release.
I didn't use it. No.
Oh, the camel fat was like it's now into Logic, but you could just press random and it would change, sort of like I used it as like an inspirational thing, but now you can just map these macros and press random and it will change your whole sound.
It's really great. It's really, really cool. Yeah, you can make presets on the go.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Let's play something.
It's really cool in the live setup. You can see this work. Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah, this is great for a live situation. This is ridiculous. Hey, Weston. Weston Butler, my hero. You're my hero, man. Wazoo. What's up with Camu? He's making a track called Camu. It's great. We've been doing a few sessions. Cool. It's really cool. Jenny, thumbs up. Great. Thank you, Jenny. Great, you like it. So yeah, these macros are great, and also if you're using push, it's easy to have these extra macros now on there. So that's pretty nice. Here, this sounds cool.
Super nice, yeah.
So maybe it's.
I really like it that you can like reduce it to one as well, like one button.
Yeah, exactly. So that's if you want to have that, it would be great. But this random stuff is great. It's really, and also there's more. Wait, there's more macro variations, right? So I can say new. This is variation 1. And I can say, okay, all right, guys, I want to, let's say now, make a new one, and I go into this one. I say, okay, random, zip, and then this is the random one.
Right, and then save it, yeah.
Wait. How does it work? I can make a snapshot. So if I now random this and snapshot it, yeah. So now I've got this one and this one. It's crazy, right? Add a new one. Go here, randomize it, snapshot.
Yeah, it's so easy, man.
Maybe super one cool. More. So now I get this one, and this one. It's crazy, so easy.
Yeah.
I really like this sound though. Let's send it to a reverb. And maybe also delay.
Yeah, it gives so much room for all your stuff that you have in mind to do, and
Yeah.
normally it's very difficult to work it out, and now it's
like
so easy.
fingertips. Let's play something.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. That's cool. That's a nice sound there. Let's see.
Nice, yeah.
Command A, Shift Command U. And then that's okay. Quantize that stuff. Yeah. Okay, we call this the ooh-ah. It is like ooh-ah, right? It's the ooh-ah guy. Ooh-ah guy. Nice. It's a long this I think it's this hybrid reverb.
Ooh-ah with a long tail.
With the ooh-ah with the long tail. I think it's the feedback. Yeah, it's the feedback. Nice though. Here it's becoming a song. So I really should, what we could do? We could group these drums, these at least these drums. Call these drums. And then we can say, let's take one of these new audio effects and drop them onto this. So it's this, what was it? The Spectral Time guy, or the, where is it? Yeah. See, I have to get used to this. I think I really liked just the alphabetic stuff, But then again, they've added a lot of stuff. So I'm not sure.
Can't you just reorganize it like how you want it, or
no, they don't let you.
static?
No, they don't let you. No. So it's either like this on alphabetical order and in groups, but in like categories, but it's not like the alphabetical order. I think they should add a option for people that still want to have the alphabetical order. I guess For me, it sounds logical. Where's the
but you cannot
transmute
just how do you say, drag and drop it in the collection folder, something like that. You can. I saw.
Yeah,
like
I think
these...
you can right click and put it in a collection or so, and also like separate ones.
Yeah.
That should work. But still, I don't know. I'm not sure about this, guys. Where's the transmute that I had? Transmute? Transmute. Frequency shifter. Where's the transmute? Is it gone? Was there before? Spectral time. Spectral resonator. Let's drag this in. This this guy.
Nice.
Right, you can play with it. I like the chorus one. It's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Adds such a cool layer. And then that's cool, man. Change the. Ooh. It's nice to play with this. We get some this little like freaky. You can also like record this, and then add it onto the track, Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Roel Albers. Welcome, man. Glad you're watching. And Fantasia, I think you will not get any sleep tonight. Haha. You're just going to make a whole new track out of this. Could be, I don't have many appointments tomorrow morning. Why not, Maybe I'll make some tutorials as well. But yeah, it's fun. It's so much fun. I really like. I think my favorite thing is the Spectral resonator.
Yeah, it sounds really cool.
Yeah, and also it has a sidechain, man. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Oh yeah. I think I've read this. Let's see what it says. It's fundamental pitch. Yeah. Here, the pitch mode, internal or MIDI. So if we say MIDI, it receives the pitch now from the ooh-ah. It says in internal mode the pitch is set. Let me just zoom in. Can I zoom in with it? No. I'm not sure if you're seeing this.
So it gets into vocoder motors or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it follows the key of this guy. This is ridiculous. How nice is that? And then you can also transpose it again. Wow, adds so much. Yeah, why not? And the granular. Oh, granular is just weird. And this one doesn't really work the way I like it. Oh, mono. Oh, you can also make it poly. It was mono. Wow. Wow. That's great. That is nice. Bye, Kelly. Cool. This is great. Yeah, I kind of like this, you know. This is also a nice option. I'm going to go switch back to you, Jeroen. Where are you? You still here? Yeah, you're still here. Great. Nice. Well, you know, I think I think it's a good idea from Fantasia to going to go offline in a bit and just make some music and play around with this, you know. Yeah. Because this is pretty cool. I'm going to figure out this comping because I don't know why it didn't work with me. Because normally, I think if you record, it should create these take lanes automatically. But not sure what went wrong there, but I have to check it out. And yeah, man, it's nice. Such a cool thing.
Looking forward to our studio appointment, man.
Yeah, man, come here and just enjoy. Enjoy the new Ableton. Enjoy the new Ableton. Nice. Yeah, and I forgot to say
many more options.
Yeah, man, and I forgot to say that also Pitch Loop 89 by Robert Henke is coming. It's a pitch shifting effect inspired by an early digital effects processor, enhanced with a few contemporary features, and implemented in Max for Live, which is nice. Ooh. And there's 5 new Max for Live devices, nature inspired, which aren't here yet: vector grain, vector emit, vector delay, and tritone, bouncy notes. Man, it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great. Yeah.
So much more options.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
No more sleep.
No more sleep. No, we will just be awake for
we already had so little.
All of mankind, all of time. Yeah. So yeah. So what are you doing tonight? You're making some music?
I just finished up the beta test entry, so I'm on the waiting list.
Ah, great. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the list probably grew a lot these past few days, you know. So that's a bit
tonight as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, tonight as well. Like a bunch of people here. Next week, by the way, I have Alvaro in the show.
Oh, cool.
Which is great. Alvaro Suarez, our man from Copenhagen. He's hailing, and he's the violinist, of course. So that's nice. Yeah. And
super nice.
Yeah, man, we got so much cool stuff. So next week's Alvaro. Then the week after, I have Josh Butler again because of the release that I'm doing end of the month on Origins, together with Ari, who just went offline.
Yeah, you know? Lovely. When is it exactly? The release date?
Release date's on the 27th, I believe, of November.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Black Friday. So, you know, you can get
it Black Friday, indeed.
Yeah. So that's cool. So Josh is going to join, and he's such a nice guy. I'm looking forward to hear what he thinks of the new Ableton.
He's already a beta testing as well.
Not sure if he's a beta tester. Don't think so. No, I never heard of him testing all this stuff.
Right.
But and the week after we have the announcement of the remix contest for Rob Hess, the Pursuit remix. Yeah. So the next one should be actually the Happy Camper. Can we can do a Happy Camper remix contest, right?
Definitely. Yeah, totally up for it. So
I think maybe January would be a great way to start the Happy Camper remix contest. Nice.
That'd be great, definitely.
Want to get more people. I'm going to ask Josh. Maybe he wants to do one for Origins. We can maybe do one for PIF. That would be great.
Would be great, yeah.
Yeah, I would
Just
love
to find out all these people that are making like cool stuff from it, you know.
And there's so many
discover
people.
them.
Yeah, there's so many
Super
people
nice.
in the Lessons in Live group and Ableton
Yeah.
user group Amsterdam that can actually make pretty good music. You know, so why not organize a cool contest? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely up for it.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Cool. So yeah, well,
Yeah.
let's. I'm gonna dive more into Ableton. I want to thank everybody for watching, and Jeroen, thank you so much for joining me for this fun little
Thanks
session.
for having me and sharing your screen, man. Super interesting. So excited about it.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it, and I can't wait for you to be betaing as well. You know, you're gonna make awesome music with this stuff.
Yeah. Both
Cool.
of us. Super
Both of
cool.
us. Yeah, we're gonna try at least make some decent music.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right.
I'll see you later.
See you later, man. Bye bye.
Later. Bye. Let me close the call here. Ah, he's already gone. Bye. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. I thought I'd do a quick little journey on the Ableton Live 11 on the 11 of 11. And thank you for hanging out. You know, as I said, next week is Alvaro Suarez. The week after, Josh Butler. And the week after, we're going to announce the winner of the remix contest. And we're also going to do this in the Ableton Live user group. You have to be part of one of the groups, Lessons in Live group or the Ableton Live user group, or both, preferably. And you can still join the remix contest. It's going on for a few more, I think 2 weeks or so. For the 21st, we need to have the track. The stems are on one of the groups, the Ableton Live user group Amsterdam, or the Lessons in Live group. And on Monday, I think coming Monday, I'm doing an Ableton introduction class, which is 3 hours long, and you can still join. The damage is $15. $5 goes to the forest in Brazil, and $10 goes to me for organizing this thing. You know, I need to make a living too. And I'm also doing a new production masterclass soon. It's gonna be I'm gonna be making a house track. I think it's gonna be on the not sure. On the 30th of November, but check the website. It's on events on Lessons in Live. And new preset packs are coming, so there's a lot of stuff coming. So keep watching. See you next week with Alvaro. He's a great artist, a great violinist. He's going to show a bunch of projects, and we're going to just hang out again. And thank you for watching. Have a great night, and enjoy the Ableton 11. All right. Bye, Ben. See you there. Yes, great. Everyone go remixing, yes, for sure. The next one will be the Happy Campers one. That's good. All right. Cheers. Have a good night. Bye-bye.